Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys, that today we actually are doing my September favorites. You guys, I am so happy, you guys. I finally can't believe it's actually one more month away until it's like finally the new year. It's like, what the heck? It's like going so fast. Like, where does the time go? Like, what the heck? But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also, guys, comment down below what other new content that you guys would love to see in the future. Because honestly, I am so excited to finish my fall makeup looks for you guys, and also my October of the 12 days, and then finally I'll be doing the 12 days of Christmas really soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm honestly so excited. Also, I do have some really fun, like, Christmas of ASMR. So definitely keep on that really soon. I am so excited. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, guys, so the first thing is actually my favorite is this highlighter. And you guys know the one I'm still working on, and that is the Emi Beauty, and this is the Rain Glow Highlighter 24K Magic. I gotta say, you guys, the other thing I love about this is that it's perfect for like traveling, and you don't need to worry about bringing so much makeup. You could just like literally bring a really small, like, travel size products. Even though this is actually a full size, but it's like a perfect travel size for you guys. But let me show you guys the inside. Guys, this is like how much I'm still working on right now. But the other thing, you guys, I love about this highlighter is how really pigmented it really is. I love it. Alright, guys, and then another thing I also really love is this powder. And you guys know the one I'm still actually finishing, and that is the Harkany Sheer AV Translucent Loose Powder. Look at that. This is how much I'm already working on right now. But the other thing, you guys, I love about powders is how melted it makes my skin actually feel like when you have the concealer and the primer and the foundation. It just like melts it so perfectly. I just absolutely love that. And also, I love about this is the scent, and that is what I love about Hard Candy so much. Like, I honestly want to buy more Hard Candy every single makeup haul for you guys. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. This is how much I'm already at on the inside right now. I always love like scraping all of the inside because I don't like the little hole ones. You just like, I love it when you just pop it out, throw it away, and then you can just like have the container, and you can just like put your powder in and like your brush, and then you can just like literally just put it onto your skin. It's just like, it's easy, and then you can just like finally put in the empties. Like, every time I buy a new powder, I always take it off and then I just like put it into the empties, like when I completely finish the powder, and that's what I love about it. And don't worry, guys, I will have this in the empties really soon, so definitely keep on this one. Alright, guys, and then another thing I also love is going through is my mascara. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is the L'Oreal Paris Waterproof Telescopic Mascara. You guys, this is the first one I've ever bought. But I definitely want to see the inside real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely quite of actually getting emptied, and I am so excited to put the little tube thingy and the little thingy goes with it and put it back in here and the wand, and then finally put this in the empties when I clean it out of the outside, and then I will start going back to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And you guys, this is such a really good mascara. What I love about this is that it just gets every single bit of your lash, and then also it dries so quickly, and then it just removes very well. Like, I absolutely love this mascara. I'm obsessed with it, and I love the packaging, and I can't wait to try the next one really soon. And you guys know the one I am working on, and that is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. And this is the shade called Light Medium. Alright, guys, and then another thing I also love about this concealer, it's so good. It's like literally about to be done. I actually talked about this in my recent Project Pan of makeup. So if you guys have not seen the video, make sure you guys check it out. And literally, I am so happy I'm actually finishing this because I am trying to get a lot of my other concealers emptied, and so I can try out more. And I want to try the Hourglass. I want to try Tarte. I want to try the Cameron Quan. I definitely want to try the Jeffree Star, and I also want to try the James Charles. There's just so many different collections that I really want to try, and I am honestly so happy I'm going through this. I love it. I love the formula, and I definitely want to try every single shade of this. This is so good. Alright, guys, and then another thing, I am so incredibly happy I'm already working on this primer right now as we speak. I'm very happy I'm already working on the L'Oreal Geller Sprinkle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is also the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Look at that. This is the primer I'm already working on right now. Also, guys, the other thing I love about this specific primer is I actually got this in my Boston Travel a long time ago. But I gotta say, you guys, I love about this specific primer is that it's like really easy just to like pump it, and it actually gets every bit of it out, and then you don't have to like worry about it, just like get every bit of the squeezy tube out, and it's like easy, just like pump it, and then when it's done and you can't get it out, it's like the e.l.f. moisturizer. I love that stuff. I really want to try their e.l.f. concealer, and I also want to try their skincare, so maybe I'll definitely do a trying out the e.l.f. skincare line. If you guys want me to try that in a video in the future, let me know, and I could definitely do it for you guys. But also, what I also love about this is that how hydrated my skin is, because if you guys are in a dry area and you feel like your skin just really needs to hydrate, and you're just like don't want to wear a whole lot of makeup, this one is so good. I know there's a bunch of different primers out there, but for me, it's so good, this one, and I can't wait to actually get this again in my future Ipsy, and you guys, it's the best. Also, I have a backup of a different one. just in case if you guys want to know. Alright guys, and then another thing I also love going through are my lip combo. Alright guys, so you guys know I am still working on, and I already talked about this in my recent Makeup for Japan, and you guys, it's so good. And you guys know the one I already am finishing, and that is the CoverGirl, and it's the shade 540. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. I am so incredibly happy. I'm already literally getting close and close of finishing this, and I actually put this in my empties really, really soon. And don't worry guys, when it gets to the very end, I will definitely scrape this thing out and put it into my other lipstick, and then just use the other lipstick that I actually put the last bit of this into the other one, and then finally clean this thing out, and then finally put this in the empties for you guys. But definitely keep on this one. I'm gonna make empties really, really soon. Alright guys, and then another thing I am so incredibly happy I'm already working on is this lip gloss. Alright guys, so you guys know the one I'm already working on is the Sassy Chick lip gloss. I gotta say, you guys, what I love about this lip gloss is how shiny it really is. But the other thing I don't like about it is how sticky it makes my lips feel. But I'm definitely very happy I'm already getting this bit out, and I'll definitely clean it out and then definitely put this in the empties, and then I will definitely go through the other ones, and I'll definitely get some other lip glosses that are not that completely sticky. But definitely stay tuned for this, and this one I'm not going to definitely continue to purchase. When I actually do completely finish that, by the way. Alright guys, and then another thing I also love about this is my brow product. Alright guys, so the other thing I love about this is how really easy it is to actually use this. This is like easy and quick. Like, you don't need to worry about anything to put on your brows. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. This is how much I'm already working on right now. You guys, this one is definitely on its way at project panning, and I will make sure to get every bit on my brush, and then when I can't get it out anymore, then I will definitely just go ahead and clean out, and then clean this part and this part, and then just put it both into the empties together, and then move on to the e.l.f. one next. Like, this is so good. Alright guys, and then another thing is also my favorite is this foundation. And you guys know the one I'm still working on, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. But I'm also using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm actually using the shade Light Medium Neutral. But you guys know in my Makeup for Japan, it's still not quite empty yet, but I'm gonna like keep scraping on the outside when it gets to the very, very end. That's actually what I did to the Revolution one, and I just like used every bit out, and then put the thingy back in, and then just threw this right into the empties when it was completely done. And you guys, I love that foundation. I really want to buy that again at Ulta. It's so good. And like, it's like the best foundation ever. But there's so many of those products I really want to include. But you guys know that this one is definitely full coverage, and I will also try out other drugstore ones really soon. This is so amazing. Alright, guys, and then another thing I also love going through is my sun spray. I gotta say, you guys, what I absolutely love about the sun spray is how easy it just goes. I don't like any other sun spray that just go like, so quick on my face. I like it more just like settle, and it's just like easy, and it just like it's like melted on my skin. I don't like it squirt and it's like, gets all all drippy on my makeup. Like, I just don't like that at all. But I do want you guys to know is that if this ever breaks on the inside or wherever it's going on with it, then I will actually switch it put into the other sun spray that I also have left in my collection, and I could just like get that going and just like use it up, and so I can get more and more sprays like out of my collection, and so I can have more room for new sun sprays that I really wanted to get at the drugstore. But I do love this, and I can't wait to buy and get more of these in Ipsy. This is so good. Alright, guys, and then another thing I am so incredibly happy that I am still working on is my blush. And you guys know the one I'm still working on, and that is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Look at that, you guys. I love about these like show packaging is like how cute this one is. It's so cute. But the other thing I love about this is how immediately a magnet it really is. Just like open it and it just automatically closes. I love that. Look at that. You guys, this is how much I'm still working on right now. I gotta say, the other thing I love about this is the fragrance. It smells so good. And also I love about this, like when I do like a no makeup look, it actually looks so good with it. Like, you don't need a lot of blush. You don't need like, you actually do need a good amount of highlighter, but this is like the bestest blush I've ever tried. I know I'll be trying other ones in the future like ColourPop and Jack and Hill and other brands. Like, this one is so good, and I can't really smell right now because I'm getting rid of the cold right now. But also I am so excited to have this in my empties really soon. Alright, guys, so the other thing I also love is actually going through, and also my favorite is my bronzer. And you guys know the one I am still continue working on, and that is the Too Faced. This is the Milk Chocolate Solali Longwear Matte Bronzer. I gotta say, you guys, the other thing I love about this is the packaging. Like, this is so cute. But the other thing I love about this is also a magnet, and it also has a mirror. So like that way when you're doing like your makeup, and you can just go ahead and just like put it on, and then it's like really smooth and it's easy. And I would love if they do this kind of packaging, but also a cream bronzer. That would be so awesome. But the other thing I love about this is the smell, and it smells so good. Alright, guys, and then we have one more final favorite product, and we made it to the end. Alright, guys, so the very last product I am so incredibly happy I'm already working on is my NARS palette. But you guys, I have got to say, these are the most beautiful colors I have ever gone through. But you guys know the ones I'm already working on is this one, and this one. But I do want you guys to know is that when this one gets every bit out, and then I will finally go to this one, and then I'll continue going through each of these rows right here, because this will be the next row really soon. And you guys, like when this one entire thing gets done, then I will go right down to this row of the dark colors, and then I will finally actually do is I'll take the Bitty Boop one and I'll just like add a few other colors, and then I'll just like use it, and I can just like get the Bitty Boop one and I'll just like clean that out, and then I'll just put that in the empties instead, and then I'll just like continue working on the rest of this palette, because I love this palette and I'm just so in love, like how beautiful and crazy I'm going through a lot of these shades right now. But also I will have this in the empties of makeup really soon. This is so good. Alright guys, so that is my entire favorite products for this month. I know there's a lot of them are like my favorite and a lot of them are not my favorite. And you guys, I am so incredibly proud of how much progress I have been doing just to like get more things like out of my collection and just like, you know, throw them away after you guys see it in my upcoming empties. Because every time you guys, like whenever you guys see the products I talk about, of the more new products and everything and the more I get to talk about, there's just so much things that I just can't wait to buy in the future. And you guys are going to see a lot of more stuff really soon in my Makeup Art Japan, my first video. And if you guys don't see it, there's still gonna be my empties, and I'll just like keep, you know, throwing away after you guys see it in my every month. Speaking of my empties, you guys, I am so incredibly excited to get all these products out of my collection and just like also try out some other things of toothpaste, hair products, soaps, all that stuff. And I'll make sure to actually include it in this box because there's so much stuff that I just can't wait to talk about. So definitely stay tuned for you guys. Like there's so much stuff. I'm honestly really proud. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.